I think 2015 will be an interesting year because the early part of the year will be dominated by an election, and the problem is that will get in the way of quite a lot of transactional business because there will be uncertainty just by the nature of an election.
London is a growing marketplace. We're definitely seeing occupiers, you'll have read about Amazon recently, moving from Slough across to Principal Place. And I think we will see a lot more of that with the benefits of expanding markets where development has occurred around some of the big transport nodes, and that we see set to continue.
Birmingham's got an incredibly exciting growth agenda over the next 10 or 15 years. The 2015 years is a real milestone for the city. We'll see New Street Station open, with £600 million being invested into New Street Station. You'll see John Lewis opening one of its largest stores outside London at 2015. We'll see the extension of the metro from Snow Hill down to New Street. So we're really going to see a substantial amount of investment, close to £1 billion being invested in the city, all coming to an end in 2015, just before we start to see significant other public sector investment bringing forward with High Speed 2.
We're seeing, the rise of the TMT sector. They're coming in and occupying places which have hitherto been the domain of the financial sector. So we're seeing Waterloo happening. We're seeing outside of Stratford happening. We're seeing King's Cross being incredibly successful. We're seeing Southwark being incredibly successful. So I think that's one of the key themes, is that these areas are really being taken up by other sectors from other different companies, and it's really making it a big push for London.
There's certainly a lot of money globally chasing stable investments, and the prospect of stable long-term lease income in the UK must be attractive.
But actually we've seen a range of international businesses who continue to come to London, and for the first time signs that some of the investment banks are starting to be a bit more positive about life, so that's been good. Finally, quite consistent from our perspective has been the insurance industry.
2015, probably running into 2016 and 17, is going to be seeing hopefully a resurgence of development activity as the confidence comes back into the market, both from the funding and investment side, but also from the occupational side.